Meanwhile, Deputy Customs Commissioner Danny Lim is being asked anew to name names to prove his allegations of influence in the agency. Here's Freddie Abando for the full story.
Speaker Feliciano Belmonte renewed his call to Customs Deputy Commissioner Dan Lim to name names of members of Congress who are influence peddlers interfering with the operations of the Customs Bureau.
There are many people in Customs who are very knowledgeable. Hindi ko pwedeng lahatin yung tiga-Customs. There are a lot of good, well-meaning people there. And I think we in Customs, and I certainly would have no objection to, or would even encourage an inquiry, not so much to investigate anybody, but to think of new ways of running things there.
Belmonte questioned the motives of Lim. Speaker Belmonte also backed the integrity of his brother, Customs Collector Ricardo Belmonte, who has been in the service for 34 years. The Speaker said his younger brother was a former collector in Cebu in 2008, but was replaced after he declared his support for President Aquino for the May 2010 elections. The Speaker said he never went to President Aquino to have his brother appointed as the Customs for the Manila port. Belmonte stressed his brother has an impeccable record.
If they had any cases against them, that was a terrific time to file a case against him, because galit sa kanya si GMA at that time, as a consequence of galit sa akin na nadamay lang siya. When this thing came up, I told him, hey, why don't you quit the Bureau of Customs? And he told me, I only have about 6 months to go before I hit my 65th birthday and my con. After being in the Customs for 34 years, siguro naman, I'm entitled to retire. I'm very proud of him. He's my brother.
Belmonte is pushing for reforms at the Customs Bureau. For a time, he worked at the Bureau in the 60s as an executive assistant for Finance Secretary Hechanova. Belmonte said at that time, computerization was already being adopted. He is also pushing for the valuation of imported goods from the port of origin to ensure more accountability and transparency. Majority Leader Naphtali Gonzalez said the President must be given a free hand to reorganize the Customs Bureau.
I think that's a good thing, provided he has a plan what to do after that. In other words, just asking for the resignation doesn't really mean anything. Kailangan meron kang plano. After that, what are you going to do after that?
You should not burden the President. Except if you feel alluded to, sa palagay mo. Kaya ayoko mag-ano. Mahirap yan. Hindi ko naman sinasabing mag-resign sila.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.